Hello. Just accept the energy as you come in. You can say I accept in the chat or just say it to yourself. Tonight's Reiki energy is focusing on emotional healing. Hey Marie, how are you? I am good. I am tired today, but I'm good. Thank you for accepting, Shelly. Again, let that Reiki energy start flowing, and I'm using this selenite to help clear your aura, bring in positive vibes. Hi, Natalie. Nice to see you too, Shelly. Glad you're here. Just let that Reiki start flowing straight down the middle of your body. Thank you, Natalie. And then let's use that selenite to clear that energy. Selenite has such like a sweet, calm, clear energy. Hi, Ladybug. Glad you're here too. We're going to do some emotional healing tonight. Of course, as always, relaxing. But it's a Wednesday. Let's do our midweek check-in, our midweek Reiki. Get us through the rest of the week. Uh-oh. Marie. Maybe try clearing your cache. Sometimes that works. Oh no. Yeah. Monday and Wednesday. I'm kind of thrown off this week too because my schedule's a little bit different at work. Do a little bit more clearing with this selenite, really brushing that through your energy field. And I'm also now bringing that selenite energy straight to the middle of the body. And hang on a second, I think my music stopped. Let me do it with my big toe, see if I can get it to play. Hang on a second, I have to lean over. Maybe it'll come back on. If not, we might do it without music. Oh no, it came back on. Yes, Reiki can absolutely help with headaches. So if you want to set your intention in this session, you can also open up your energy to Reiki flowing everywhere else and it working on other issues simultaneously. Hi Sam, how are you? And again, let's do some really intentional swipes with this selenite. Really let it clear, bring in some good energy, clear, calm, happy energy. Selenite has like a really joyous feeling to me. Oh, Fletcher, I'm so sorry. We are definitely going to work on some emotional healing tonight for sure. Thank you for accepting. Thank you everyone for being here. Oh yeah, it's very common that Reiki makes people tired. Okay, I'm immediately feeling let's go into the heart. Hi Mai, how are you? And let's bring Blue Chalcedony in. Blue Chalcedony is my absolute favorite for like emotional healing. Thank you for the roses, Fletcher. Thank you, Natalie. Hi, Taro. How are you feeling? Hi, Lisa. How are you doing? And Blue Chalcedony to me just feels like the warmest, fuzziest, coziest blanket. So it's really great when you like want to bring something to the surface, some sort of trauma. So it like wraps it in that safety so you can safely address it. Good, Taro. Good, Lisa, I'm doing good. Thank you for the paper crane, Miss Sade. Oh, I don't know, Natalie. I have like 1,000 other things on my list. I don't know yet. I want one. We'll see. I keep forgetting about it. I did make a little more room for my crystals though tonight. Oh my goodness, thank you everyone for already hitting 1,000 likes. Okay, yeah. So I'm feeling here, if you want to just like gently tap your heart space, so not hard, just like gently tap it like this, sort of rhythmically for a minute, like that. And I'm going to go in a little bit deeper with the Reiki and Blue Chalcedony, so just do that for a few moments here. I feel like that would help move some energy for some of you in the heart space. Oh, I hope not, Natalie. Again, just keep gently tapping. Let that help open up that energy. Okay, that's feeling better. Let that heart energy radiate so we can get in there with the Reiki and the Chalcedony. And now you can stop tapping if you're tapping. Oh, thank you, Natalie. I really breathe to help keep me concentrated. Don't be afraid to open up that heart space energy. You might feel some emotion come up here. Just breathe through it. Know that this is a safe space. Reiki will hold you here, make a safe space for you. Just acknowledge what may come up and then let it drift away. Yeah, I feel a little bit of emotion coming up here. Again, just breathe through it, allow it to happen, and then allow it to release. Maybe you've been carrying a lot of things this week. Thank you for the little crown, Fletcher. Just allow yourself to relax here. We're in the middle of the week. Then we can finish out the rest of the week strong. Hi, Ricky. Glad you made it in. We are in the heart space right now with Blue Chalcedony. Just open up that heart space and allow that Reiki and Chalcedony energy in. Oh, Ninja, I am so sorry. Glad you're here. Just allow this time to be your time and relax. Tomorrow's your first day back from winter break. Oh my goodness. Good luck. Hope everything goes well. Thank you for 3K likes, everyone. Okay, now I'm feeling we're good to move to green calcite. I love green calcite, and I love this piece that I got. I love the banding in it. And then the bottom of it, it's gonna be kind of hard to see, but it's sort of blue. It's very interesting. You can kind of see it when the light switches there. I love this piece. Thank you, Lisa. So we're using green calcite to help break patterns around our heart chakra. So maybe we're used to being like super closed off, or even maybe we're used to being like a little too open, giving our energy to people who maybe don't deserve it. So this helps change those patterns and helps balance out that heart chakra. I love gum. I remember doing that. I think I did that like the first day of senior year in high school. I overslept and didn't go. I was like, I don't care. But you can get through it. You can do it. I really love green calcite for migraines too, because the stone has such a cold energy to it. So you may feel the energy get a little bit cooler here while I'm using this. And it stays cold. So I love it for migraines. You did that every day your sophomore year. Oh no. Your shoulders hurt, Natalie? I'm so sorry. Try to take notice of how you're holding them. Maybe you're holding them up like this. Try to let them drop. Let them relax. I'm still feeling a bit of energy like on this side of the heart chakra that needs to have some work done, so we're going to stick here for a little bit longer. And again, don't panic if some heavy emotions come up. That's really common in Reiki, for like tears to flow, for things to come up maybe you hadn't thought about in a while. Just acknowledge them, allow them to come to the surface, say, okay, I see you, and then allow them to go. 6,000 likes, thank you everyone. For lower back pain, Reiki can definitely help. So again, Reiki is flowing through your entire body, so if you're open to Reiki, like working on other things as well, it definitely can. But for like a crystal recommendation, I would do carnelian and black kyanite. Reiki can take it all. I feel like we'll do some body work too. We usually end up doing body work as well, no matter what the intention is. But right now we're just working in the heart space, working with the emotions, doing our midweek Reiki check-in. So we can finish out the rest of the week strong, or maybe if your week's just starting, you work through the weekend. Start your week strong. Oh, Shelly, so you can just say, like I accept the Reiki energy flowing and I accept it to work on whatever would benefit me best in this moment. And Reiki will give you exactly the healing you need in this moment. Rot, and I don't do in-person sessions now. I don't really have anywhere for an in-person session, so everything is virtual. I'm feeling just like a little hesitation. I feel like some people are wanting to open up here, but I feel like just a little shyness almost. Don't be afraid to let that heart chakra open. I cannot see you. No one can see you. If tears start flowing, that is okay. 10,000 already? Oh my gosh. Thank you, everyone. Do not stress your thumbs out. You go to sleep to my YouTube a lot. Oh, thank you. I'm glad it can put you to sleep. 11,000 now. You guys are amazing. You just want thumb Reiki. We will send Reiki specifically to the thumbs. I've got to make that video. I keep forgetting. I'm gonna do a thumb Reiki video. So those that get it, and those that don't. Thank you for accepting. Ooh. Okay. I think here some people could benefit from envisioning like this tube connected to your heart chakra, and it goes up into Reiki, so it goes up into the universe, connects with Reiki energy, and allow whatever is not serving you in the heart chakra to flow up it and into Reiki. I'm feeling like a little bit of an energy block, and we just need to let it go. So as you breathe in, you can envision collecting that energy, and as you breathe out, it's like going up that tube. Marie's like, I'm sending it all. Thank you, Lisa. And I'm gonna come behind that tube of sorts with the Reiki in the heart chakra, sending support. Oh, Lady Dawn, I'm so sorry. It's definitely sit back and relax. Reiki can benefit the entire body, even if we're working on a specific, thing right now. I love go. Be careful. Thank you, everyone. It looks like 16,000 on my side now. Just keep letting that energy go. 17. Thank you. That was so fast. We were only like 16 minutes in. Thank you. Okay, now I'm getting, you can let go of the tube visualization. And now we're just hitting it with Reiki and the green calcite. Now I'm hearing just Reiki, so let me put down the green calcite and we're going to do just Reiki so you can feel the difference. Thank you for the mate tea, Fletcher. So I feel like just Reiki would benefit here, and then you can also get see the difference of Reiki without a crystal. The energy to me gets much warmer because green calcite again is such a cold stone. Physically and energetically it feels cold. Just be really gentle with yourself here. Again, emotions that come up, don't judge them. Just let them be and let them go. Oh, I love gum. Don't worry about that. Don't ever feel bad about not sending any gifts or not being able to do gifts. Let that warming energy take over here. Thank you, Shelley. Okay, now I'm hearing breathe into the chest. So normally we breathe deep into our stomachs, but I want you to breathe into the chest here for a few breaths. Oh, I'm sorry, Mai. I'll see you later. Hopefully you can come back. Oh, yes, the full moon is coming up. Yes, full moon in Cancer. So yeah, it's probably going to be a pretty emotional time. Do a few more breaths here, breathing into that chest. This is going to put you to sleep good. That's what we want. Yeah, full moons can be a little crazy. They can definitely bring up tons of emotion. Cancer is a water sign, so a very emotional sign. So it can definitely bring up a lot of emotional things that need to be confronted and released. Thumb Reiki needed. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to do some thumb Reiki at 23,000. Thank you, everyone. Hi, Pluto. How are you? Oh, good, Jenny. I'm glad you were feeling that energy. Yeah, full moons. I like to do moon magic. That's one of the things that I really love to practice. So full moons are great for releasing. So releasing energy that's not serving us, things that we had planned that didn't work out, just letting them go. And then new moons, new intentions. So I like to think of it that way. New moons, set your new intentions. Full moon, release what didn't work and what's not serving you. It's been good. How has your week been? thank you for accepting. Yeah, I forgot it was a full moon. Like I remembered it 2 days ago, and then I forgot until just now, until Reiki said something. I'm like, oh yeah. Because I've been thinking about the new moon later this month. Okay, let's drop down into the stomach. So now we're going down into like the solar, sacral, not quite down to the root, so like solar and sacral is what I'm getting. Oh no, the full moon is not tonight. And how will it affect Libras? I'm not really sure. I'm not super well versed in astrology, if I'm being honest. I would love to be, but I'm not super versed in it. You're welcome, Lady Dawn. So let that warming energy travel down into the solar and sacral. Feels like we need to do a little bit of release here. This is Reiki, the channeling of life force energy. This is a Japanese energy healing technique. Okay, so I feel like here, let's gather some energy. So if you want to gather it in like a ball, we're going to lift it up into Reiki. We're not going to send it all the way up. We're just going to lift it up and let Reiki clear it, and then transform it into the energy that best suits us, and then bring it back down. And I'll tell you how I got into Reiki in just a minute. So again, if you want to breathe in, gather up all that energy. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Let Reiki clear it, and then allow it to transform it into the energy that best suits you. Then put it back into your lower chakras and let Reiki integrate it. Oh, Jenny, that's so awesome you feel it physically. Mostly affect cardinal signs. Thank you, Reiki. So how I got into Reiki, one of my favorite creators and now my mentor, called Lunam Love, she posted that she was offering Reiki classes. I didn't really know much about Reiki. I had seen a few YouTube videos of people holding up their hands and like, what are you doing? And she was offering classes, and I just felt like the biggest shove, pull, however you want to describe it, to do it. And I was like, this is so weird, but I couldn't ignore it. And I was like, I have to do it. So I did it, and I've never looked back. Oh, Jessie, glad you made it in. Yeah, just let that energy reintegrate a little bit more here. So now you can breathe deep into the stomach here. Let that life force energy flame build. Feeling buzzing in your legs and feet, awesome. Reiki can and will travel throughout the whole body, so it is already flowing through the entire body. And if you're open to it working on other things while we're working in other areas, it definitely will. Okay, let's do that one more time. So gather up energy, maybe anything that's feeling kind of mucky. Gather that up, send it up, 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 but hold on to it, don't let it go. Let Reiki clear it, and then allow Reiki to transform it into the energy that best suits you. And we'll bring it back in, and then use Reiki to reintegrate it. Yeah, Reiki really goes everywhere. It is crazy. Like I cannot stress enough how I am never, it never ceases to amaze me, even though I practice it. I guess it's because we don't have like any concrete evidence of it working. Like we just don't have that data because there's quite a few, limitations of studying it, like how to measure it. So, even if someone tells me like 100 times, oh my God, I feel it, like I'm just as surprised every time. So Reiki is just the channeling of pure life force energy. Life force energy flows through everyone, everything. So it can just like build your energy, restore it, help rejuvenate you, assist in physical healing, mental healing. So Reiki, it's just life force energy. That's like the greatest side of it. Pure life force energy that can do no harm. They feel hot. Good. I'm glad it's flowing. Glad you can feel it. There's times where I'm practicing Reiki, like on myself or my pets, and Reiki will flow out the bottoms of my feet, and I'm like, okay. Welcome to the rabbit hole. It's a fun dream. Ooh. No, carnelian. Okay. Let's bring carnelian in to further build that life force energy. Building that flame. Oh, that sky. That's okay if you don't feel it. Reiki is still flowing to you. Sometimes it can take a minute for people to feel it. So it's okay. Don't judge how you're feeling. Don't force yourself to feel anything. Just relax. Still in like the solar and sacral area, building that life force energy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you can definitely ask me all the questions about Reiki. I've been reading about it a lot lately, studying it. Understandably, since this is a Japanese energy healing technique, there's still some hard feelings between here and Japan. But there's a lot of great people in the Reiki community who have done a lot of work and still doing work to open up communication between Japan and here, so we can learn more about it, learn more about its history. It's very interesting. Oh no, I have a day job. I would love to do Reiki full time, but I have a day job. Oh, glad you all are enjoying it. Thank you, Jessie. Yeah, so keep letting that life force flame build in the stomach area. You can envision it as a flame, or you can envision it as that golden sparkling energy. Whatever visualization works best for you. I like to envision it as a flame. So I do offer private sessions over Zoom. So unfortunately I don't do in person. I don't really have a space for it, but we do them over Zoom and they are just as effective. So you can definitely have a private session. Oh goodness, I probably have like 30 crystals over here right now. And in my lives, I just kind of gravitate towards whatever the universe is calling me to. In my lives, we use carnelian a lot, black kyanite, selenite, blue chalcedony, what else? A sunstone. So it just kind of depends on, what the vibe is, what we're working on. And I can't tell you exactly how many I'm super familiar with because I forget. I don't even really know exactly how many crystals I have total. Thank you, Marie. Hi, Mia. Mia likes baked beans, not just beans. Oh, Oh, thank you, Marie. Sometimes I feel like I'm incoherently rambling. I'm like, does anyone understand me? I have no idea. Making dinner. Oh. Yeah, I was definitely interested in spirituality before Reiki, but I wasn't really like super into it. Didn't actively practice anything, but now I definitely am much more into it in a lot of different ways. Oh, thank you, Marie. Thank you, Tarot. I am on the East Coast. How did I get into tarot? Ooh, I was actually into tarot before Reiki. I got super into tarot at the beginning of the Panda Express, I like to call it, the panorama, COVID. Got super into tarot then because I kind of needed something to do to help fill the time, and that's how I got into it. Not a super interesting story with tarot. I'd always been drawn to it, but I had never done it myself. But then the opportunity arose when things kind of shut down to an extent to dive into it. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Did you? Yeah. I think a lot of people had a big opportunity to dive into spirituality during that time period because it seems like a lot of people got into spirituality in so many different ways, and that's great. I think that's what we needed. We needed more people to discover their powerful, become more powerful. Thank you for the flower crown, bunny. Okay, let's bring that energy up. So bring that flame up into the chest. That's where we're gonna focus. So still focus from the stomach up into the heart space. I think I missed a question. What was it? Oh, how to become a Reiki master. So you have to become attuned to Reiki. So there's level 1 attunement, level 2 attunement. Then after level 2, most lineages ask that you practice for 6 months and then do Reiki master attunement. So you can be taught by other Reiki practitioners. I will be teaching here in the near future. I don't just yet, but that's how you become a Reiki practitioner. I do not do tarot lives at the moment. We'll see. So again, bringing that flame all the way up into the heart space. Yes, definitely a lot of awakening. Just reading about crystals, buying crystals from crystal sellers that, during their lives, they'll offer up a lot of information about their properties. So really just, buying them, reading about them, joining crystal lives. Thank you, Pluto. This is actually a heated amethyst. My husband got it. He didn't know that it was a heated amethyst. That's what citrine is. It's, super heated amethyst, but he didn't know that it was, not heated naturally in the ground, but I still love it. Oh yeah, I love Panda Express a lot. I don't know why. Panini is another good one. Panorama. Yes. Yeah, you can definitely Google like carnelian metaphysical properties. That's what I love to do. Okay, now, hang on, let me tune in. Where do we need to go now? Okay, I feel like a little more lower chakra work, and then we'll go back up into the heart. So let's do orange calcite. I feel like this one's gonna go straight to the sacral. So we're going back into the lower chakras. I feel like this is going straight to the sacral. Again, calcites in general are really good for breaking habits, changing patterns. Okay, I don't know about you, but that's hitting me in the sacral. It felt kind of like a punch a little bit there. So just breathe through it if you got a strong sensation there. You felt it too, Taro. Awesome. You definitely felt it, Mia. Oh, that's so cool. Awesome. Always important to have a strong foundation. So I feel like this is perfect for emotional healing. Oh, that's good. It could set your intention that you'd like the Reiki to help work on, the motivation to get up and go. Oh my. Okay, I feel something moving. It's moving all the way up into my throat, and it's like the energy is wanting to come out, up my throat and out my mouth. So just breathe here if you're getting that sensation. Just vision blowing that energy out and send it up into Reiki to transform it. Oh, it does. It looks so juicy. It is so orange. Yeah, that's pretty accurate how deep that color is. Hi, Ryden. How are you? I'm talking a lot of clearing out the air with someone during Reiki. Are they, Marie? Oh my gosh, awesome. Like I feel a big thing of energy coming straight up and like just wanting to come right out of the mouth. I'm doing good. So again, just breathe. If you're feeling a lot of energy start to build, just breathe it out. Let it go up into the Reiki to transform. Emptying as you speak. Awesome, Marie. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. We will definitely send a lot of Reiki for support here. Just try to relax as much as you can. Let that Reiki energy flow and support you and hold you. Yes, don't forget you can rewatch the lives on YouTube. So Mondays will be posted tonight, and then tonight's will be posted Friday. And hydrate, yes. So important with any energy work, hydrate. Ooh, that feels a lot better. It feels like a lot of energy moved. Maybe one more big deep breath for some of you here. So breathe in really deep to your stomach. And really let that energy release. Hi, Sarah. That's an interesting question. So people can be open to accepting Reiki. So they would have to consent, basically, yeah, like Marie said. So they could like subconsciously be open to receiving it and receive it, if that makes sense. But I don't think you could necessarily like consent on their behalf. Hi, Andrea. Thank you for the rose. And it's very interesting sending Reiki to people, because you can definitely feel like when their energy's kind of closed off to it. Even people who are like, yes, send me Reiki. Sometimes maybe they're not as open to it as they thought, and you can definitely feel like the closedness. It's very interesting. Hi, Sam Moonlight, how are you? Oh, this is orange calcite. Yes, only goes in and does what is accepted by the person, absolutely. Your sister? That is awesome. I'm glad it resonated though. Oh yeah, so we're in the lower chakras right now, so you can definitely tell the Reiki that you would like it to go into the back as well here. Almost 3,000 likes. Thank you, everyone. We have to do thumb Reiki. Remind me, we have to do thumb Reiki before we go. Oh no, I love doing elbow macaroni in tomato juice. I also like to like load it down with pepper if I'm feeling sick, and it'll just like clear out the sinuses. I love making that kind of soup pasta thing. Hi, how are you? Oops, oh, hang on. Okay, let me make sure I didn't push anything. Sorry, I was trying to read some comments. Oh yeah, Marie, your energy is like so open to it. I am so sorry, Sam. How long have I been doing Reiki? Good question. Hang on. Let me think. I think we're at 2, almost. Yeah, I would say almost 2 years. I've got to get my certificates out and frame them because it has, you know, when I was attuned to it. And I'm sorry if I missed any comments. You can definitely comment again. Okay, I want to go, or the universe wants to go back up into the heart. And this time we're going to use rhodochrosite. This is such an amazing stone for the heart chakra and the physical heart itself. I really love this one for physically supporting the heart, and that feels like what we're going to do here. It is such a warming, loving stone, and I love the way it looks. This is just a tiny little tumble, but if you get a big piece of it, it'll have these super cool patterns in it. Wawa, is she here? Rhodochrosite. This is a little piece of rhodochrosite. A little bit of a pricier stone. Hi, Wawa, if you're here. Thank you for the roses. How much is this one? I don't remember. I'll have to look it up. Some of my stones range in price. Some of them were triple digits. Some of them were 1 digit. Just kind of have a full range. The little stones like this usually aren't as expensive. I have a lot of stones, I do. So really let this get into the heart. Oh, I love this stone so much. It feels like it is just supporting the heart physically, supporting those muscles, supporting the blood flow. Just feels so comforting here, like taking stress off that heart muscle. You're falling asleep. Good. If you fall asleep, that is awesome. Just let the Reiki and rhodochrosite take the stress completely off the heart. I was going to say something else and I forgot. Can't remember what I was going to say. Maybe I'll think of it in a minute. Yes, if you consented and you're still open to it flowing, if you fall asleep, it will still flow, absolutely. Good. Definitely hope you sleep good tonight, Mia. She fell asleep by 6. You feel it tickling in your heart. Awesome. Yeah, this one, I know some people like to use it like for love, and the heart chakra in general, like metaphysically speaking, but I think it is so amazing for physically supporting the heart. And you might have just heard my stomach gurgle, sorry. It's 6:45 there. Yeah, you're all the way on the other side. It's already late here. Oh yeah, I feel like we really needed this. We needed physical stress to come off of the heart. It's 9:35 only. Well, now we're only 10 minutes behind now. Don't forget to remind me of thumb Reiki before we end. Awesome, good. Oh, yeah, Wawa, I was gonna ask you if you're still in here. Did you send that email over? It's totally okay if you didn't, but I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss it. You're being nice today, Marie. Thank you. Good. I'm glad this is relaxing and soothing. Oh no, not Wawa like the store. That is a good store with some good sandwiches. Wawa is a person in the room. Thank you, Marie. Yeah, I just want to make sure that if another person buys a gift card, like the links match up, so when we go into our appointments, we're not like sitting in two different rooms. Oh yeah. I am so sorry, Rain. Definitely sit back and relax here. Let this Reiki flow and help relax you, help take your mind off that. Right now we're using rhodochrosite in conjunction with Reiki to just take stress off the heart right now. Thank you, Marie. You definitely help so much. Thank you. Thank you to all my mods. You guys help me out so much, answering questions, giving advice, answering things I don't even know. Thank you, Rain, for the roses. Thank you. Yeah. Let's bring carnelian into the heart. I don't really use carnelian a ton for the heart chakra, but let's bring some more warming energy into there. Jawbone problem. I am so sorry, July. God, I love the brain. July, I do have... let me think what video I have. I think I have one like 6 videos or 7 videos now back that has something to do with like the jaw, neck area. That might be a good one for you, but I don't want to have one specifically for jaw pain. I can't remember. I made so many videos. I have a list of them. You know, like I make a list of videos I make, but I can't tell you what order they're in. You mean to learn more about Reiki? Yes, set your intentions. So we're just bringing more warming energy in. Okay, yeah. This one wants to physically support the heart too, similar to rhodochrosite. I love carnelian for supporting like muscles, tendons, tissues, things like that. So that feels like what that's doing. Oh, thank you, Rain, for the hedgehog. That was super cute. I was trying to think of like a book. And are you someone that isn't attuned to Reiki? Because I'm trying to think. Like I have some books in mind, but they're kind of info dense. So like if you're attuned to Reiki, they would be an easier read and they would make more sense. You have no experience? So I don't have a book recommendation per se, but if you wanted to go to reiki.org, you can definitely read about Reiki there. There will be like a history of Reiki, more of an explanation. There's also a little blog post on my website that gives a little snippet about Reiki if you want to go there too, but definitely reiki.org, and you can click around on all kinds of things. Oh yes, thumb Reiki. Yes, thank you for reminding me. We're getting close to the end. We've got to do thumb Reiki. I love Reiki too. It is so amazing. And thank you everyone for 33,000 likes. Thank you. Oh yeah. The energy feels a lot better. I hope everyone's feeling better here too. We definitely just needed to take that physical and mental stress off the heart. It felt like it feels a lot better. There definitely is, Allison. Oh, Marie, that's so awesome. I feel like Reiki definitely gives me attitude adjustments too. It absolutely works. Oh, that's okay, Jessie. That just must be where you're needing the healing most. That is completely normal. That's awesome. Ooh, my hand just got really hot. Oh, that's okay, Allison. Reiki, like, it does not ask you to subscribe to anything, so it can mesh with any religion. I know some religions kind of shy away from certain spiritual things because they think they're like evil, but this is just pure life force energy. You felt it in your eyes, Emily? That is so cool. Oh, Rain, I'm so glad it feels like a weight is lifted off your chest. That is awesome. Feels like exactly what a lot of people in here needed, especially in the middle of the week. And I find that so strange. This is a conversation that could go on forever, but I'll just try to keep it short and sweet. The Bible's full of magic. So to deny magic and call it evil makes no sense. You could call Jesus a magician. And sometimes I wonder if he were, to stand before people today and perform some of the things that are talked about in the Bible, what would people think about him that claim to be followers of him? So I know why it happened, because political things, agendas, wanting to turn the Bible into a tool for their political gain, people throughout history wanting to do that. That's how that happened. Yeah. Absolutely, Jenny. Yeah, even if you don't feel it, it's still flowing. Again, don't judge how you're feeling or not feeling. Reiki's still flowing. Just sit back and relax, and the universe will give you exactly what you need. Yeah, exactly, Beth. I would argue he was probably doing Reiki too. Okay. Just bringing that straight down the body. Let's go from the top of the head all the way down to the feet, just giving the whole physical body a good dose of Reiki. So being really intentional, bringing it all the way down into the tips of your toes. Oh, Allison, I'm so sorry. Sorry if you just heard my neck pop. And this definitely is a safe space for people to share and be supported. Unless you're rude, then my mods will get you. Just let that radiate through the whole body. Take notice of how you're feeling. Make sure that your jaw isn't clenched, your shoulders aren't, up here. Just let everything fall. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you, Marie. Oh, Allison, I'm so sorry. Glad you're here. Glad you found the live. Oh, my neck just popped again. I don't know if anyone heard that. I'm just cracking everywhere tonight. Yes, drink water, absolutely. And thank you again to my mods. You guys are amazing. You help me out so much. And I feel like we have built an amazing, supportive little group here on TikTok. Absolutely, Mia. They totally are. They're so amazing. Oh, Leanne, I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're here. Okay, let's do thumb Reiki for everyone that strained their thumbs. Sending all the likes, sending the intention to soothe the thumbs. And I've got to make that video. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you everyone for being here and supporting. So again, even if this isn't you, if your thumbs don't technically need Reiki, you can still benefit. It'll flow through the hand, through the joints. Thank you, Allison. Remind me to make the thumb Reiki video and I'll title it, Those That Get It, Get It, Those That Don't, Don't. It's even working on my thumbs. I'm like wiggling them around. Okay, now let's go through the aura. Just supporting the aura. Back through the body again. Swipes, Marie loves swipes. I love them too. I've started adding them into, adding them into my videos. So the part where I go like this, breathe that light into your body, then I started adding swipes like this after that. Oh, thank you, Marie. I love doing this. Everyone is welcome. Thank you. I love doing this. All right, now we're going to tuck in. So wrapping you in that Reiki energy bed, completely made of sparkling golden, warm Reiki energy. Definitely normal to feel emotional doing Reiki, completely normal. Just acknowledge it and also let it go. Just wrapping you up. Let that energy dance on your skin. And then I'm going to send my symbol over to kind of seal the session and let that energy radiate for a moment. Oh, tarot. Thank you. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for supporting. All right. Oh, tarot. I'm glad it was good. Glad they were good tears though. All right. I will see you in the next live, and I will post Monday's live tonight, shortly after getting off here. So look out for that. Again, thank you everyone for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.